Hello, everyone. I'm Mario Hilario. Welcome back to a Food Podcast, where we talk about all things on the local food scene, great establishments, great restaurants, and of course, great food that makes me go Joining us now is Ed Brady, co-owner of Huck's Filling Station in beautiful Greenwich Bay. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm just, really blessed that you took the time to come and try some food and enjoy our company.
Hey, I never turned down an opportunity to try some delicious food, and I've been here a couple times years ago, and I'm excited to be back here. For folks who don't know, tell us about the history of Huck's Filling Station. It was a gas station, huh?
It was a gas station for a long time, and we kind of saw something. We love taking older buildings and trying to kind of just make them beautiful, so we converted it from a gas station but kept the integrity with the garage doors and with the name, obviously, with Fill Your Belly, Huck's Filling Station. So we have a beautiful patio here, a very small and intimate romantic setting with less than 35 seats inside, and we've also added 3 beautiful igloos that are all different and themed by exquisite events.
Yeah. And tell us about the igloos. Each one has its own theme. What are the different... We're sitting in the one now that's called what? Napa Valley?
Napa, yeah. So you kind of just, obviously it's pretty cold here in the winter, so you just want to close your eyes and pretend like you're in Napa. So they created Napa, which is like wine vines all throughout the exterior. There's 2 beautiful heaters. Each one has its own player, so you can play your own music. So we're trying to make each one kind of independently different. We have Winter Wonderland, and we also have the Jungle. So they've been a lot of fun, and seen a lot of pictures on the internet, and just trying to create magical spaces to create more moments and memories here as we all navigate through this winter.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something, I guess, maybe one of the positive things that came out of the pandemic is restaurants like yourselves having to pivot and get creative. And these things, I think, the igloos like this are here to stay, huh?
Absolutely, I hope so. Pivoting, and like anything else in the world, everyone's learned to pivot here throughout this pandemic and learn how to survive and get creative. And that we've certainly, we know all the negatives, but there's been a lot of positives, like you just said. And this is a lot of fun. It can seat up to 8 people, and obviously gives you a little bit of isolation from other groups, and keeps us all kind of protected.
Yeah. And I love the street sign you have. Memories and moments, and they kind of cross each other here like an intersection. Tell us about what the experience you're trying to give people.
Obviously we're living in a very technological world, and people are always on their phones and taping and photographing, so we kind of encourage just putting the phones down and enjoying each other's company and staying present in the moment. And that's kind of it. Moments and Memories Way. Come in, enjoy some shared plates, enjoy some food, try different plates, things that you're not used to trying, enjoy different craft cocktails that the bartender makes. That's not just your typical 1 to 2 ingredient drink. It's multiple ingredients where you can barely taste the alcohol, and you're kind of just taken into a new world, a new space. And I think we all have our daily struggles, our daily trials, our daily tribulations. So what we're trying to do here is, when you come here for those 2 hours, really just take you out of your own reality and into a different world.
Let's talk about that shared plate concept and how that works.
Absolutely. So obviously you can have the plate to yourself, but we're not your typical appetizer, entree, dessert type place. It's come in kind of with a group and pick some plates you want to try together, and just share those plates, and like I said, share those moments, share those memories, and kind of just talk about the dish and talk about life, talk about each other. I think that's obviously, as we all know, one of the things that we've been struggling through the pandemic is human connection, is being out with others, and is going to events, is laughter, is compassion, is human touch. So if we can do that with food, if we can do that with drinks, and just kind of help bring people back together in a world, in a time that I think it's needed the most, that's what we're trying to do here.
Yeah. The season of love is coming up as we record this. We're getting close to Valentine's Day. What have you got fun going on with that holiday?
Valentine's Day, love it. Galentine's Day, we're doing that brunch that weekend. So the Saturday and the Sunday, come in with your girls or with you guys, whatever you want, and enjoy some brunch. We also have a specialty menu that Chef Todd is creating for Valentine's Day specific. Additionally, he's doing a Southern Supper series, which he does every month, and he kind of comes up with his own unique menu. He's still developing that, but that'll be coming out later on in February also.
Yeah. So each month in the series is a different kind of theme, but with the Southern flair. Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's from the South, so he takes kind of a Southern flair with a global inspiration, and kind of tries to different ingredients from all throughout the world, but most of it kind of cornbread, shrimp toast. Most of it has a southern flair, and it's just really fun to see him interact with guests and come out of the kitchen, talk about the plates and really the process of him making them and what his inspiration is driven from. And because it is such a small and intimate location, it's really a fun night out. So if anyone has the opportunity, I certainly recommend you check out our website and look at the calendar and see if any of those up and coming dinners you want to try.
And in terms of your menu, you do seasonal menus. You have a new one out now, and you change it for the seasons.
Yeah, whatever he's inspired by. We love going to the local farmers markets and kind of getting fresh ingredients and just playing around with it and enjoying different flavor profiles and seeing what he comes up with. So there's obviously some menu items that stay there as a staple that people have learned to enjoy, but we kind of love testing each season some new plates to see what else we can come up with.
And back to the cocktails, I know you talked about you have kind of a unique your beverage manager. He's very talented. I got to see him make some of your signature drinks. It's like a work of art, so creative and colorful. So they really are unique to you, huh?
Absolutely. You know, Ryan is one of our longest lasting team members. He's been with us almost a decade. He started as a nightclub bartender, so he was just, at that time, it was just kind of putting out drinks fast, right? Putting out vodka soda, vodka cran, 2-ingredient drinks. Now to see his evolution and his growth and the passion that he puts into making a drink, and kind of like we said, just bringing someone else, tasting that and being surprised and kind of taking you away from your reality. Some of these drinks have 8, 10, 12 ingredients in them, and I really love what he puts into his passion comes out into the drink.
Nice. Yeah. Once things start to warm up a bit, what happens out on the patio here?
We're all looking forward to the spring, right? I think everyone is kind of getting back out of the house. We're all starting to get that cabin fever. So we do have a beautiful patio here. We're looking forward to adding a retractable kind of roof along this black perimeter. After that, we always have the fireplaces going and just some kind of relaxing and comfortable music. It's a beautiful place to enjoy here on corner of Post and Main in Greenwich Bay. And we have some parking, and we just welcome everyone to try. If you haven't been by, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of deceiving when you go by. It still, in a lot of ways, looks like a gas station.
Sure.
And looks small, but you're doing a lot of big things here, I would say.
Oh, we appreciate it. You only have one life, right? So you come up with an idea with a team, and you just try to execute and have some fun with it. And everyone's trying to get through these tough times, so we're just we're very, very gracious and very thankful for all the people that continue to support us.
Yeah. Now, folks obviously are listening to this. They're used to seeing me eat on TV, but now I'm still going to taste some stuff and let them know how delicious it is. But tell us kind of some of the things that are in front of me here that I'm going to try out right now.
The grilled leeks are one of our newer menus on the new menu. Very delicious. It's a different type of plate. A lot of the plates people have never tried before. And then they love the flavor profile, and they surprise themselves. So that's kind of what we're trying to do here is something a little bit out of the ordinary. The shrimp toast comes on cornbread. That's one of our staple dishes. And we also have in front of us the silver dollar pancakes, which are those cute little pancakes that you get the first one, and then a lot of people often get the second one because they're just that delicious, in my opinion. So I hope you enjoy it.
They look yummy. I know you said the shrimp toast, that's like a year-round item, right?
It's became a year-round. Yeah, it's such a popular one. We took it off one of our seasonal menus, and customers quickly made us take it back, which was great. So yeah, I think that's one of our best flavor profile dishes. It's got a lot of bite, and the sauce is delicious. So I guess we'll see what you think yourself.
I'm going to try the leeks here. And it's a Gouda, you said?
Yeah, there's a little peanut mixed in with that, and like I said, I think the combination of all three factors kind of give you an explosion in your mouth. So.
Oh my God, that was so good. Interesting. The peanuts are really give a great texture, but great flavor too. So that, yeah,
crunch helps, right? Yeah, absolutely. I think we're very blessed here in Rhode Island. We have so many great restaurants as we travel the country and travel the world. People often speak of the food here that we're blessed to have. So what we're trying to do is just complement a great state and a great culinary scene throughout. So
I know you said you go to like the local the farmers markets. You try to keep it local too.
Absolutely. I think it's crucially important to support everyone right now and support as much local as you can. So we try to hit those farmers markets up, and we love showing love to other restaurants. It's such a great, like I said, culinary scene, and these are probably the most difficult times that I've lived through. So just kind of getting out, showing a smile, showing a gracious tip, and getting out there throughout the community goes so long in so many people's days. So that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many great restaurants in the state, and I think people may think, oh, they're all in competition with each other, but really you all support each other. Huh?
Yeah, I think that's definitely something also that the pandemic it's brought us all together. We're all in this fight together. Small businesses obviously are the backbone of America, the backbone of the state. So we're all just collectively kind of collaborating and communicating and figuring out ways to try to keep costs down and come together just to kind of keep the staple, which is, like I said, Rhode Island is known for their food, and we have to remain known for your food. So, like I said, we really, really appreciate the continued support. I know how difficult it is. Restaurants are closing every day across the country. So any kind of support people can continue to give to protect our culinary scene is graciously appreciated.
All right, I got to try the shrimp now because this is like calling my name. Oh, those flavors of cornbread. So good. I can see why customers complained when you took it off the menu. Oh my God, so good. And of course, this isn't the only establishment that you own, right? You've got some other great places in Rhode Island.
We do. We opened a place called the Thirsty Beaver in Cranston in 2013.
My hometown, so we love it.
Love Cranston, mine too. Cranston proud, both of us. So that we were very blessed, and we got a lot of great support. It's going to be our 9-year anniversary this St. Patrick's Day. We also opened up and been fortunate enough to open up one in Smithfield. We also have one in Foxborough and Rentham, and we're in the process of building one in North Kingston on Frenchtown Road. That'll be our 4th location for that brand. So, we're excited. Like I said, we're very appreciative. We've gotten a lot of great community support in each of those communities. And we love doing stuff for local nonprofits and charities, and we do trivia for a cause and karaoke nights and kind of live music every weekend. So always something to look forward to, always something to enjoy. We're always just trying to bring people back together in a family-friendly and fun environment.
Let's say to have open up multiple locations and to be able to keep them going, what's the secret to your success, do you think?
I think team. It's you are who you surround yourself with, and over the course of the tenure of my life, not just the 9 years that I've been fortunate enough to be an owner-operator, but the mentors that I had even previous to that, Steve Mara, who passed away, different restaurant owners that I've been blessed to learn under, and people in business, including my initial investing partner, Jeff Quinlan, who I'm still partners with today. I think if we learn every day and you grow every day and you can look at yourself objectively and take critique and be honest with yourself and being honest with others and kind of sprinkle a little kindness in all of that, then hopefully you can keep growing.
That's great. Okay, so I've had the leeks, I've had the shrimp. Now I have to try because everyone knows I love my sweets. I got to try the dollar pancakes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Those are addicting for me.
I was going to say, these are dangerous.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Not good for the diet.
So you have brunch here?
Yep, we do weekend brunch Saturday, Sunday, and then we do lunch during the week, and also dinner.
Great. So if folks want to find out more about your menu, any kind of special events you got coming up, different programs and things, how do they find you guys?
They can go to hucksfillingstation.com, or they can check us out on Instagram. We put up some great videos and daily content. We also do a series called Huckumentaries, kind of behind the scenes of what happens within the restaurant world. So check it out.
That's kind of cool. That's good. I think people they see those reality shows with the restaurants, but that's cool that you guys are trying to put that out there and
kind of see
open up the curtain.
What's happening in your own backyard. Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And the response you've gotten from the community, I'm sure, here has been great.
It's been excellent. The state leadership and local leadership has been very supportive, and most importantly, the people that come in every day and help us keep the lights on and keep growing. Those relationships that we've built will last a lifetime. So we appreciate. We love Rhode Island, small state, but we all kind of seem to always come together when we need to the most. So Very appreciative.
Yeah. Small state, big heart,
Absolutely.
bigger appetites.
Yes, sir. You know it. Absolutely.
At least when it comes to me. Well, Ed Brady, co-owner of Huck's Filling Station, thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, thank you for being here, sir. We truly appreciate it.
So come on down, check out Huck's Filling Station. It lives up to its name. It definitely filled me up with these delicious items and made me go, mmm.